So we have about 150, right? So we count, we have about 150%. Or 160. 160. No, we count. So how many? One, let's see,
13. Either 13.
13. So this is 10, 13, 23, 23, and another, let's see, 6. 20 in one row. So it looks like 10, 23, 13, 5 rows. We need 5 rows. 5 rows.
And Don's going to come and
Yeah,
that's the sign here.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. We can put the sign here.
I'm going to go ahead and put one of the signs on this one, and you can fill in the middle just in case people come in.
Yes, where do people line up? There. We have to decide. No, that's why we get this. Come over and when I do each of this, I remind them that,
Yeah. Yeah, that mic up there is live. So test. Yes.
Okay, that's done. Great.
Do you want to keep these in the boxes, or should we take them out somehow? Because it's copy paper.
We can put it on here, if just, unless,
If you're cool with that.
I think we should be. Let me just check with.
I mean, it's nice that they're in a box, but also it's a copy paper box.
We can just put it here if we are in, that's fine.
So I'll show you. This is my wife insisted that flowers be given to the arts.
Yeah, that's fine. So he's asking whether,
You should open
rather
it.
than and put it on light down here.
We can do that.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Let me just put
Okay,
a
we
post-it note on.
They're all the same thing, right?
Yeah, they are all there. It's nice.
Yeah, this looks nice.
I will put it like this. And you go
So I saw this guy yesterday. I don't know whether he's coming or not. Uh, the guy Zongliang Zhu.
Yeah, no, he said he's because his main ceremony was yesterday.
Yesterday,
So
yes.
last night he's flying back
Oh,
wherever
okay,
he's
okay,
working. Because he graduated in, I mean, he left in January.
Yeah.
He hide it in the side.
You can put it underneath here.
Yeah. So, just one logistic thing I was thinking. Will you guys be okay? The ones who's not announcing,
We'll hand you.
hand these. Keep
Yes.
handing me these.
Yes.
So while he's saying
Announcing
stuff,
graduate.
I'll hand you these.
These and then
Uh-huh.
switch.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Yes. That was for this one.
Yeah. Nick was just asking.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing. It was the same for the same thing. Yes. Sure.
We can maybe make it neater in the end.
Sure thing, Bob.
Because my son's sense of aesthetics is weak.
It's not the HCI class. So I'll arrange something. Rolled up pieces of paper.
How to make them look appealing. A little bit more of an interior design kind of.
Yeah. Need like a feng shui or something. If we're handing, you'll be standing where, right here? Like in the middle, like over here for pictures and stuff?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. So you can keep handing me.
And then, so we're saying the name, they walk over, pause for a picture, and then when they're walking
Well,
away, we say the
we
next
don't
name?
have anybody taking a picture, but if they want somebody to take a picture, take a picture. We
Okay.
don't have a photographer. But maybe at the end, what we can do is we can ask all the students in 3 groups who can take a picture so that we can put it on our website. And
Oh, okay.
we can just say, hold on, all the students right here.
Right
so that
here,
we can
okay,
take
take
a
a
picture.
Okay.
In 3 batches, we get to do a picture. Okay, 15 each. With the
And we are exactly like here. Oh, okay, I see.
3 groups,
We do this thing.
and then we put it on the
Website. Okay.
Testing 1, 2.
Hello, everybody. Can I have your attention for a minute? So, those who are working in the graduating students, there are chairs that are marked with signs. Please come forward. There are signs for bachelors, graduating bachelors, masters, and PhD students up front. Also, the faculty and the staff, please come forward. And the families can sit in any other chairs that are not marked. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. So, yeah, we can, yeah. Um, we'll get started in a couple of minutes. We are still having a few people walk in. So please just stay tight and we'll get started. All right, please everyone be seated. We are getting the program this afternoon started. So a warm welcome to the School of Computing Spring 2024 graduation ceremony. My name is Gagan Agrawal. I am the school director and I am hosting this ceremony. Let's start off with a big round of applause to all of our graduates. This class is indeed extremely remarkable because most of you started your college journey probably around fall of 20, and we had a small problem going on. Online classes, hybrid classes, Zoom all suddenly started becoming a very integral part of college education. But you all persevered, all the instructors, faculty, everyone teaching you persevered, and we are here today with no social distancing. Well, I hope everyone stays healthy after this ceremony. But so you all deserve a special kudos for everything that you went through and still came out in flying colors. Besides the graduates, again, it's my pleasure, and having been gone through myself within last 1.5 years, I want to congratulate all the parents here. Your investment in the education, all the tuition checks that you have sent to University of Georgia, they are highly appreciated. Uh, I was reminded of a sign that sometimes you see on the highways, your tax dollars at work. I have never seen in any university a sign, your tuition dollars at work, but they are. So thank you very much. And I want to recognize, given what is day after tomorrow, I like a special toast for all the mothers in audience. A very happy Mother's Day in advance. I want to give a little bit of background on School of Computing. School of Computer Science education at University of Georgia is not new, but the Department of Computer Science, as you might have been aware, about 2 years back was elevated to School of Computing. This was due to a very large growth in enrollments. Your class, Fall 21 or Fall 20 incoming class had about 300 students, and I was taking account just in my office earlier today. Between spring, fall, and summer, we would be graduating 309 students with a Bachelor of Science degree in computer science. That makes it one of the largest units on campus. But the good or sometimes bad news in my office is that this is last of our smaller graduating groups. Starting Fall 21, we started having much larger incoming classes. So this number will not be in 300s when I am here or I don't know at what location next spring. So we continue to experience very large growth. The university has invested at least some in new faculty lines. We continue to hire more people and give excellent education to a large group of students. We also have seen large growth in our MS group. I think it used to be much smaller group. I was looking at some numbers, compiling them for the administration. We had 80 MS students 2.5 years back. And then last fall, we had 180 MS computer science students. School of Computing has also added other programs, or it contributes to a number of other programs. We have an MS program in cyber security, and we should have a couple of graduates from that group here. We contribute to, together with statistics, work on a data science degree, and statistics and data science graduation ceremony was, I believe, held yesterday. We also contribute to cognitive science program together with Institute of AI. We contribute several classes to computer systems engineering major, and also we contribute several classes to MS and PhD program in AI. So again, from School of Computing, a very warm welcome. And before we start recognizing graduates, we will take this large occasion to honor certain individuals. The first, as you can see in our program, is recognition of a retiring faculty. If you look at the student experience, it's shaped directly or indirectly not only by faculty that teaches them, but also by people who have contributed to the structuring of the units, organization of the units, and providing leadership of the unit. We have one such individual whose journey at University of Georgia predates existence of a computer science department. Dr. Thiab Taha, he joined University of Georgia 41 years back, and that career saw establishment of a Department of Computer Science, his rising to the ranks of full professor and subsequently to serving for a very long period, I believe 9 or 10 years as the department head for Department of Computer Science, which culminated in the department being elevated to the School of Computing. And he also served as the interim director for that. To reflect on his remarkable journey, we are also very fortunate to have his very long-term colleague, another emeritus faculty member from our unit, Professor Hamid Arabnia. And he has graciously prepared some reflections on Dr. Taha's career. So, Dr. Arabnia.
Thank you, Professor Agrawal. This year, on February 29, our esteemed friend, colleague, boss, and mentor, Professor Thiab Taha, who's sitting over there, shared the news of his retirement from UGA, effective June 1st, approximately 2 weeks away. I wish to express appreciation for his significant contributions to UGA and the profound influence he's had on the computer science department. Professor Taha joined UGA in 1982, before even some of the parents here were born. Many of us regard him as one of the three foundational figures of computer science department. Alongside Professors Bob Robinson and Rod Canfield, he played a pivotal role in establishing the Department of Computer Science in 1984. Professor Taha is globally recognized for his expertise in numerical methods, computational science, parallel computing, and parallel systems, boasting a repertoire of over 90 impactful research papers. His insights are highly sought after by numerous scientists and research institutions worldwide, evident in his delivery of over 100 invited and keynote speeches across the globe. Additionally, his research endeavors have received funding from prestigious entities such as Department of Energy, National Science Foundation, Department of Defense, Intel Corporation, NVIDIA Corporation, and many others. While I could delve into hours of discussion on his remarkable research contributions, time constraints permit only a brief acknowledgement during this talk. From June 1st, 2013, Professor Taha assumed the role of department head, and his tenure in this capacity has been nothing short of exceptional, with unwavering support from his colleagues, the computer science faculty, the dean's office, the provost, and the president. He significantly enhanced the stature and impact of computer science department at UGA. Now, I'll highlight just a few of his notable contributions as department head, undoubtedly accomplished with the collaboration and assistance of his esteemed colleagues, many of whom are sitting here. In June 2013, the number of students majoring in computer science was 441. When he stepped down, the number of majors in computer science was about 1,500, plus an additional 290 other students minoring in computer science. In year 2013, the number of graduate students was 126. This grew to 236 graduate students. These are students enrolled in the Master of Science program, as well as Masters in Applied Mathematical Sciences, as well as PhD programs. Professor Taha established the CUDA Research Center at University of Georgia. This center is composed of tens of computer systems, as well as tens of GPU boards. In year 2013, the number of faculty was 22. He increased the number of faculty to 35, plus an additional 9 more commitments from the administration, a total of 44 faculty members. This is 100% increase. Under Professor Taha's leadership, the Department of Computer Science became the 4th largest department at UGA and ranked the first growing department on campus. In year 2013, the number of credit hour production was 10,000. This number was close to 30,000 when he stepped down. During his headship, many new academic programs were created, such as Certificate in Applied Data Science, BS and MS in Data Science, jointly with the Statistics Department, with about 500 enrolled students now, and MS in Cybersecurity and Privacy, graduate and undergraduate certificates in Cybersecurity and Privacy, 4 double dog programs. These are degree programs. Each takes 5 years, and the students finishing double dog program would earn not only a BS degree, but a master's degree as well. MS in Computer Science with non-thesis option, a very popular degree program. Established the Institute of Cybersecurity and Privacy. The National Security Agency and the Department of Homeland Security named this institute a National Center of Academic Excellence in Cybersecurity. Under his leadership, on July 1st, 2022, the Computer Science Department was elevated to the School of Computing, and Professor Taha was appointed as the interim director of the school. In fall 2022, he proactively got commitments from the UGA administration for the School of Computing to hire 5 tenure track and 4 non-tenure track faculty members. Professor Taha proactively promoted computer science activities on campus. This resulted many other UGA units to want to team up with computer science for joint initiatives. These are units and departments including physics and astronomy, marine science, geography and geology, psychology, music, mathematics, and others. During his tenure as a department head, he encouraged the faculty to submit proposals for the awards at the college and at the university levels. He nominated many of computer science faculty for highly distinguished awards. This illustrates the respect that he has for his colleagues. A number of faculty received awards at the college and university levels, such as the Sandy Beaver Excellence in Teaching Award, the 2021 Creative Teaching Award. 2 faculty members received the M.G. Michael Award for Research in Sciences. 2 faculty members received the Fred Davison Early Career Scholar Awards and multiple Creative Research Awards and research medals. Some of these awards were won by computer science faculty for the first time after some decades. For the first time in the department history and during Professor Taha's tenure as department head, 2 members of faculty were named distinguished research professors. One of them from an endowment fund worth $500,000 that was accomplished by close collaboration between Franklin College and Professor Taha. One of our former students donated the money. I hope you do the same. No, I really mean it. The record shows out of every 20 graduate students, within 5 years, 2 of them becomes multimillionaire. Don't forget UGA and the department. During his tenure as the head, the department successfully recruited 26 faculty members and 10 staff members. Under his leadership, the space allocated to the computer science increased significantly. I remember when I first joined the department, some of us had to share offices. Also, having an office with windows was a luxury. Now, not only each member of faculty has a nice office, but many also have extra space for labs and their research students. Professor Taha has always been mindful of diversity. Our students and also members of faculty and staff are now more diverse than ever. A good leader facilitates smooth leadership transition. This is not a political statement. I'm sure that the new distinguished director of the School of Computing, Professor Gagan Agrawal, would agree with me on this. I should also mention that Professor Taha's achievements in raising the caliber of computer science at UGA helped in recruiting a director of Professor Gagan Agrawal's caliber. Professor Taha, well, dear Professor Taha, dearest Professor Taha, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you for your exceptional leadership, selfless dedication to UGA and the state, and your invaluable friendship. Your tireless contributions, boundless generosity, and exemplary leadership have profoundly impacted the lives of tens of thousands of students and colleagues. May the years ahead be filled with new endeavors and happy adventures. Now that you're retired, every night is Friday night. Enjoy the celebration. Congratulations.
I'd like to invite, thank you, Dr. Ralabnia. I'd like to invite. So I'll start off by presenting a plaque. We can maybe just step to the side so that the picture can be without obstruction. So this says School of Computing in honors of his leadership and service to the growth of computing at University of Georgia.
Thank you very much.
And now I will request him to share his reflections and his wishes for the graduates. So,
Thank you, Professor Gagan and my friend Dr. Arabnia. I'm very glad that I am here among you. So, dear colleagues, graduates, parents, and friends, congratulations to our students on your graduation. It marks a pivotal point in your lives. As mentioned, I joined the university in 1982 when it was part of the statistics department. By 84, it became its own department. Over nearly 42 years, I have the privilege in serving this university in different roles. As a faculty, as a department head for 9 years, as an interim director of the School of Computing for 1 year, and I served on numerous committees across the department, the college, and the university. In the early years, we taught programming in Fortran. I'm sure not every one of you knows about Fortran. Using punched cards for data entry processed by a card reader. At that time, we don't have monitors. Gradually, we transitioned to using monitors and teaching modern programming languages such as Java, Pascal, and Python. There is a big change, and you are witnessing this change. After nearly 42 years of service, it is time for me to retire. I'm confident that I leave behind a robust school of computing supported by excellent colleagues and administration. As I retire, I urge you to keep learning. The world is ever changing, and staying informed is crucial. Second, be kind and humble. Throughout your careers and lives, you will meet diverse individuals. Building genuine connections is essential for achieving your goals. Moreover, embrace your failure. See failure as a stepping stone to success. Do not fear mistakes. Rather, learn from them and move forward. As I retire, I carry with me not just memories, but immense pride in having been part of your educational journey. Finally, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the parents and friends of our graduates who have provided unwavering support throughout these years. For my colleagues, I appreciate your support and dedication throughout my tenure at UGA, and I wish every one of you all the success. Again, congratulations, our students.
okay, thank you, Dr. Taha, Dr. Arabnia. Now, again, before we move to our graduates, I just want to remark that all the education that you have received involves many components. Of course, you have seen faculty in the classroom doing their instruction, some at excellent level, some maybe still beginning to learn the process. You may or may not have seen all the research that they do, but that research is critical towards keeping your curriculum up to date and what distinguishes the experience at a research university like University of Georgia especially in learning an ever-evolving field like computer science. And we do have faculty doing excellent research and being externally recognized for that research. But also crucial for your experience are the graduate students, especially if you are an undergraduate. Crucial to your experience is that we have graduate students conducting research and often helping as teaching assistants. And finally, but not last but not the least, we have the staff that keeps running everything. They get the classes loaded, they get the applications processed, they help you register, and so on. So we are going to recognize individuals for their excellent performance in all of these different components of your experience. And I'd like to invite Dr. Ramaswamy to announce the awards that we are giving out.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Lakshmish Ramaswamy. I am the Associate Director for the School of Computing and a professor in the School of Computing. It has been the tradition of the School of Computing to recognize the outstanding accomplishments of our students, faculty, and staff through various annual awards that are given out during the School of Computing graduation ceremony, that is today. I have the pleasure of announcing the awards. As I announce each award, I ask the awardee to come to the stage and receive the award certificate from Dr. Agrawal. We start by recognizing our outstanding student. The first award is the Best PhD Dissertation Award. And the recipient of this year's School of Computing Best PhD Dissertation Award is Dr. Zhong Liang Zhu. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here. Dr. Zhang worked with Dr. Sheng Li and Dr. Natarajan Kannan from bioinformatics for his PhD dissertation. He has one of the best publication record among the recent PhD graduates from the School of Computing. He is currently a senior scientist at Merck Biometric Research. Let's give him a big round of applause, although he's not here. Next, we have the Outstanding Graduate Student Awards. 2 students are receiving this award this year. The first recipient is Yusuf Al-Shahri. Yusuf is a PhD student working with Dr. Ramaswamy. His research focuses on machine learning for the Internet of Things. He has published 2 research papers in very good conferences and has a journal paper that is currently under review at a prestigious journal. Yusuf. The second recipient is Ms. Ayman Munir. Ayman is a PhD student working with Dr. Rambias Parasuraman. Her work focuses on coordination algorithms for adaptive environmental modeling and sensing applications. She has published 1 journal paper. She has submitted 2 more papers in top-tier conference venues in robotics. Ayman, are you here? She's not here, but let's give her a round of applause. Next, we have the Outstanding Graduate Teaching Assistant Award. This award this year goes to 3 outstanding TAs. The first recipient is Vaibhav Goyal. Vaibhav is an MS student who, as the head TA of CSCI 1302, not only executed his duties flawlessly, but also provided guidance to other TAs. Vaibhav. The second recipient is Sushrut Harsha. Unfortunately, Sushrut couldn't be here today. Sushrut is a PhD student who, as the TA for the distributed systems course, is very diligent and reliable. In addition, he also takes initiative to help students of the course learn better. The third recipient receiving this award is Ashwin Kumar Ajit Kumar Pillai. Ashwin is an MS student who did an excellent job as the TA for the software engineering course, despite the course having close to 100 students. Ashwin. The next award is the Outstanding Undergraduate Student Award. 3 students are receiving this award: Andrew Hayes Burns, Sean Pradeep, and Helium Young. Andrew Burns is very passionate about computing, and this passion is reflected in his excellent academic performance as well as extracurricular activities. Andrew is a classic scholar, Curo Research Scholar, and undergraduate research fund recipient. He has served as an undergraduate TA for 1301 and 1302, and he runs the Corsair Society. Andrew. Sean served as the tech director of UGA Hacks 9. He led 8 undergrads in the development of 3 websites, a mobile app, and a back-end registration system to facilitate the production of UGA's flagship hackathon, hosting over 800 students. Sean also served as the Computer Science Interview Prep CSIP chair and the undergraduate TA for 1301 and 1302. Sean, are you here? Let's give him a round of applause. Our third recipient is Helium Young. We recognize Helium for his unparalleled contribution to our undergraduate population. He is involved in almost every student group and is typically leading the efforts. As the ACM president since 2022, he ran the most general body meeting presentation, oversaw subgroups, and assisted with the creation of new ACM programs, ICPC, and OSP. Helium also served as the UGA Hacks 9 director and as the lead organizer of the Google Development Group Athens. As the lab operations team lead of the small satellite research laboratory, he oversaw the transition of the logistics teams at SSRL to lab operations. Helium. Moving on to the faculty awards, we first have the Faculty Teaching Excellence Award. This award this year goes to 2 faculty members, Dr. Liming Kai and Dr. Michael Cottrell. Dr. Kai couldn't be here. Dr. Kai is a professor and a graduate coordinator in the School of Computing. Dr. Kai regularly teaches the algorithms course, a course that is difficult to teach because of its complex mathematical underpinnings. However, this course is also fundamental to the computing discipline. Dr. Kai is being recognized for his efforts in helping the students not only understand, but also appreciate these intricate topics. Let's give him a round of applause. And the second recipient is Dr. Michael Cottrell. As a senior lecturer and an undergraduate coordinator in the School of Computing, Dr. Cottrell has become a pivotal teacher for beginning computer science courses such as 1301 and 1302. As an outstanding programmer himself, along with his excellent teaching skills, he is well positioned to educate and train the students to become first-rate programmers. This foundation helps our students prepare for the more advanced computer science courses. Dr. Cottrell. Next, we have the Faculty Research Excellence Award. This year's Faculty Research Excellence Award goes to Dr. Wenmen Wang. As an assistant professor in the school, Dr. Wenmen Wang was recently awarded a $600,000 research grant from the National Science Foundation, for which he is the sole principal investigator. This grant is not only very prestigious, but the process to win this grant is very competitive. Furthermore, Dr. Wang has a very strong publication record with multiple research papers in top-notch computer science conferences and journals. Dr. Wang, are you here? Not, we'll give him a round of applause. For the Faculty Outstanding Service Award, the recipient this year is Dr. Kyu Hyung Lee. As one of the school's graduate coordinators, Kyu Lee has made very significant contribution to our graduate programs. Although this is his first year as a graduate coordinator, he has quickly picked up all the graduate coordinator responsibilities. His work in TA allocation and management is particularly noteworthy. Given all the constraints and complexities, he has done an amazing job in allocating TAs in a very timely fashion. Let's give a round of applause to Dr. Lee. The final award is the Staff Excellence in Service Award. The recipient of this year's Staff Excellence Award is Ms. Samantha Varghese. As the Graduate Student Affairs Coordinator, she is dedicated to serving the large and growing graduate student population in the School of Computing. This award recognizes her outstanding expertise, efficiency, and care for our graduate students. Ms. Varghese.
My congratulations to all the awardees, and thank you, Dr. Ramaswamy and Cottrell, for announcing and assisting with the awards. The next item in the agenda is on behalf of students, and what has been customary is that one of the highest recognitions for a graduating student is a Presidential Excellence Award. This year, we are fortunate to have 2 of our students be selected for that. I think throughout the entire university, only 46 individuals were selected. So having 2 students from computer science major is an impressive accomplishment. These 2 students are Miss Morgan Elizabeth Riley and Mr. Matthew Yu. One of them has graciously agreed to come up and address the graduates and the families. So I'm requesting Morgan Riley, who is actually a triple major between computer science, linguistics, and psychology, right? I got that? Huh? Cognitive science. My apologies. It's hard to keep track when someone has 3 majors. So, Morgan.
Can everybody hear me? All right, awesome. Hello, fellow graduates, faculty, friends, and family. Promise this won't be too long. My speech isn't very polished since I found out I was actually doing this earlier this week. So we'll see how it goes. I was asked to reflect on my experiences at the University of Georgia, particularly with the computer science program. For those of you who don't know me, I didn't actually start off with a computer science major. It's a bit of a long story, and I only have 5 minutes here. Well, 6 years ago, I came to UGA as a dual enrollment student. My major, linguistics. That first semester, fall 2018, I took calculus and chemistry at the same time. I don't recommend that experience. In fact, I don't think anybody who is taking chemistry here can recommend that. There was a lot of prioritizing between the 2 classes. And really, there's a lot of things I can't recommend doing based on my 6 years of experience here. Yet, I have made it through, graduating with 3 degrees, no less. We've all made it through. There have been ups and downs, some semesters where we've maybe bit off a bit more than we can chew. I know I have, for sure. But we are all graduating. Some of us with just the 1 major, some of us with minors or double majors or triple majors like me. Some even have quadruple majors. I've seen that before. And some of us with masters and PhDs and certificates in areas of emphasis and so on. And if there is one thing that I can recommend, not taking chemistry and calculus at the same time, anyway, one thing I can recommend is considering your opportunities and maximizing your efforts. I can't recommend that you seize every single opportunity that you have because that's how you get burnt out, and I can attest to that. But you should not be afraid at all to consider new opportunities. In spring 2020, I graduated from Clark Central High School with about 60 credit hours from dual enrollment here. I think even some people in this room went to high school with me. And I was awarded the Zell Miller and Harris scholarships. Scholarships that basically ensured another full 4 years of college, a full ride, 4 more years. And I thought I would be crazy not to take advantage. And so I plotted and made several spreadsheets and compared every single degree that UGA has to offer, and of all those degrees, which ones I was interested in. And I decided, I did my spreadsheet, I looked at all of them, and I evaluated which fit best with linguistics. And it actually ended up being cognitive science. And in this process, I also saw that computer science fit really well into that group as well. And instead of choosing between the 3 degrees, I decided to do all of them. And don't let me forget, I'm here to talk about the computer science program, not the rest of it. But I had an opportunity to expand my education, and I took it. I do not regret it at all, even with the 17 credit hour semesters here and there and all that stress. And trust me, there was a lot of stress. There still is a lot of stress. But pursuing computer science in particular has opened up so many doors for my future. Without computer science, I would not have considered pursuing computational linguistics and artificial intelligence. I would not be where I am now, and I would not be continuing into grad school here at UGA next fall. Becoming a computer science major was, at the beginning, a way to take advantage of my scholarships. Those spreadsheets I used to decide which degrees to pursue alongside linguistics. Those spreadsheets helped me visualize which classes would count for all 3 of my degrees, where to focus my efforts, and which topics I would get the most out of pursuing. And with this plan, I would graduate a couple years later, but with 3 degrees and no debt at all. And I would be crazy not to do that, right? But very early on into actually enacting this plan, and I started taking those computer science classes, I discovered that I enjoyed computer science and learning all of the various programming languages and completing the programming assignments and learning about artificial intelligence and evolutionary computation. It's something I'm very good at. And sure, there were some classes that were maybe less engaging and some that were harder, but I also learned how to apply all 3 of my degrees together. And that's the moral of this story. What I can recommend for all of you going forward is to consider and grab onto new opportunities that can lead you to places you never even imagined. Just think of all the effort you have put in so far and what you can do next with your new computer science degree. So, congratulations to all of us, and good luck to all of us in our next phase of life.
All right, so we are now finally ready to start recognizing all of our graduates. So I'll request all the PhD and MS graduates to start lining up here, and we'll call the PhD graduates first. So we have the science there.
The science there, yes.
Okay. And I'll request everyone to check. You should have a chit with your name and degree. That's important. If you didn't collect it or you have already lost it,
Nathan, I have asked Nathan to come inside.
side. Okay. Please work out a chit because, as you can imagine, there is a little bit of a computational problem planning graduation for these many individuals.
So as Dr. Agrawal said, there are science there, PhDs and MS. After that, we'll call the BS students. If you do not have a chit, you can have it in a piece of paper written down. And please come up to me and give me the chit. I will call out the name and you can go and shake hands with Dr. Agrawal and be recognized. Okay. So we will start with
So I can hand you the slip.
Yeah, they will come here. The first person is the writing down her name. She did that. Let- Ask Gagan to come over. We can start.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will start with our PhD students. So PhD students, please come over to the stage. The master students can also come over next. Ghadir Ismail Yasin, she is getting a PhD from the School of Computing. Now we are recognizing our master students, masters in computer science. Or Shalev. Kevin Nyquist. Andre Caldas Laranjiera. Jack Bass. Ashwin Kumar, Ajit Kumar Pillai. Soumya Bharadwaj. Yalini Nadar. Aditya Deval. Vatsal Thakur. Rajat Rajesh Maitre. Sakshi Sheth. Ratish Kumar Jha. Rajvi Hemant Kumar Shah. Ashutosh Kekre. Samruddhi Kaur. Nikita Biradar. Pranav Patil. Vedraj Chauhan. Sanskruti Reddy Donti. Abhishek Cherukuru. And Rohan Swapnil Intipali. Let's give a big round of applause to all our graduating graduate students. So we now ask all the students, undergraduate students who are graduating today to line up in the same fashion from there. And again, if you have not, excuse me, if you do not have a slip, you can collect it from Nathan there, or you can write it down on a sheet of paper and bring it to us. Michael.
Oh, wait, I don't want.
Yeah, so can I request people, there's a fairly long line, so can I request people who were seated on this side of the room to take a seat? And as this line has thinned out, you can, so sorry about the confusion. We don't want to block the view of the parents, so. if you're going to have your parents or someone take a picture, please just stand there a little longer. We are not in a big rush, and we can adjust, and we can allow time for the picture. Okay? Thank you.
All right, one second. So as you walk up, hand me the slip with your name. Wait till I say your name before you walk over to the director, right? That'll keep pace for everyone, okay? Magnus Hodgson. Arjun Gupta. Amit Conradi. Dante Mata. Zachary Owens. Devin Allen. Alex Addington. Krishna Mehta. Adis Tusakovic. Morgan Riley. Grant Pruzik. Aisha Amreen. Kavya Kathirvan. Aaron Brown. Jason Wariold. Dylan Pollock. Aiden Gwen. Austin Perellis. Raymond Ing. Whit Fordham. Dev Patel. Pranay Udawa. Alexander Wang. Edward Gialda. Elijah Joseph. I'll do it in a second. Yeah. Nikita Kondla. Courtney Patton. Emily Zacharias. Timothy Hall. William Sorokin. Jia Patel. Siddhi Jeetkohar. Hemant Gautam. Kasra Ghaffari. Andrew Burns. Cannon Hutchinson. Sakyat Kishan Kukala. Michael Casella. Edward Yoon. Anchal Patel. Sophia Unguranu. Sakif Hassan. Calvin Tanujaja. All right, we can have the next group line up.
So students who are lining up, please go behind so that you don't block the view. So line up behind that.
Samantha's got it. Samantha's helping. Okay, just a quick reminder to graduates, if you hand me your name and wait till I say it before you walk over to the director, please. Joshua Bedunrin. Sami Lalani. Megan Herring. Alex Teal. Sai Vikrant Kantameni. Max Pelot. Melinda Yubo. Aiden Sudecker. Darsh Patel. Connor Coyne. Alexandria McClure. Matthew Jew. Liam Fennell. Afwan Oyahire. Richa Patel. Sarah Orji. Jayla Scott. Thomas Henderson. Brandon Barth. Daniel Mora Galazzo. Quentin Heald. Sterling Bazil. Nand Patel. Christopher Tawadris. Jack Sanders. Galantia Smith. Prem Amin. Erica Gohill. Ayana Yapo. Shemaye Osarabaije. Evan Adio. Caitlin Back. Brianna Morgan. Mariel Gilson. Meg Gleason. Joanne Gita. Jason Bavshva. Alexis Adkins. Congratulations. Jack Forsman. Kushal Bandagula. Scott Wagner. Joseph Doe. Michael Chen. Justin Kamau. Nicholas Cooper. Unjun Kim. Patrick Chen. Rebecca Parks. Stephen Tran. Gage Roney. Kwale. Barrett Batten. Do we have any more? Are there any more bachelor's degrees? Yeah? Come line up. I didn't say thank you. Congratulations. I'll just wait for that person. It's you, correct? It's two what? Two correct. I give them they both have slips and shuffle the record line. They're getting graduated. Okay. Just this. Yeah. Okay. Chandler Epperson. Victoria Torshilke. Connor Bell. Ruchin Liu. Chidabum Ire. Julian Ogechi Obana. Ben Hakeem Hosway. Cameron Marklees. Chatham Ashmead. Satvika Narasimhan. Dion Humphrey. Sanjay Durai. Alex Fritz. Sanjana Satish. Aleem Sheikh. Chatravet Janaki. Arjun Puratpati. Casey Wesolowski. John Scherer. Zachary Bloodworth. Jeng. Joseph Jang. Kashal Patel. Samir Fidai. Abdu Mamad Adis. Prudvi Arun Cheka. Lalicia Saja.
So, congratulations again to all the graduates. The one statutory reminder, there is an exit survey that has been sent to you. Please do fill it. You should be filling it between now and 7:30 p.m., the large ceremony, and they will be keeping check of who has filled it or not. I'm not always known for being truthful, but anyway. We are going to, at 2:30, we are going to have some refreshments as you exit on the right-hand side. Before that, we would like to do about 3 or 4 different group pictures of the graduates. So we can start with everyone getting a PhD or MS degree and ask them to come up stage together with the faculty and staff and advisors, and we'll take a picture, and then we will probably in 3 groups rotate through everyone getting a BS degree. Okay. Nathan.
You want me to take the A lot more students getting a master's in 5 minutes.
People have already left.
Nathan's.
Yeah, come on.
You come on. So all the graduating masters and PhDs, please come on stage. And all the faculty members, please. Maybe we can do it in 2 rows, maybe shorter ones, keep a little bit forward. And maybe sit down and kneel a little bit or something. You should go in the center.
Yeah. You go in the center. I go in the center.
Yeah, you are the director. You should go in the center.
Center, all right. Okay. Is anyone from our side taking a picture?
I have given a camera.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So now we invite the people graduating with bachelor's, BS, come in 2 or 3 groups so that we can accommodate on this stage.
So maybe people on the. Yeah, okay.
You can stand in the middle. When you stand in the middle, you have to be.
See, I think maybe we can wait for another.
Yeah, next group. So we'll wait for the next group. You had the camera, right?
Let me give it to Vaibhav.
So maybe the first row can kneel down a bit or sit down a bit or something like that, so that.
Can I say go dogs in the mic?
Okay, yeah.
Go dogs!
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe do that.
Yeah. All right.
You can.
Okay. Is that going to be workable?
Oh, you're good. You're good. Thank you. I'm going to do something
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Next group.
One more group, at least one.
You still said the names.
No, I think it was okay. I mean, it's okay.
So I think I'll hand it over to somebody else.
Okay. I think this is not going to be particularly good picture. I think we need to break into.
I think maybe we need to break it to some people.
Yeah, I think we can maybe.
So the first row might want to sit down a little bit if you can, please.
Maybe another, if you want a better, smaller picture, maybe wait. And next floor, we'll do one more. We'll do one more.
Trade places maybe.
Okay, you want to. Okay. Stand on the table. No.
We will do one more round. We will do one more round. Those who are not there, we will do one more round or as many rounds as it takes. Whoever wants one more round, we are doing. If you want one more round, you can come over.
We can stand in the middle.
Okay.
Maybe there are few.
Congratulations.